Welcome back!
Welcome back, everybody. It's time to get into the shit.
We are Bloodborne.
We're Bloodborne and...
We are Bloodborne identity. We're smacking people with the cane, because that's how we do.
Bitches.
Now, when I first started playing this, I decided to go with the cane.
Yeah.
And
Wait, the first time you did?
Yeah, the first time I played, I picked up a character. And I kind of regret it. Because it's not as...
Boosh!
It's not as quick fire as some of the other weapons. The other weapons hit harder.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take enemies out in 1 or 2 hits as opposed to 3 or 4.
Your cat decided that it's dinner time.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't. I hope that doesn't come through. So that's the only way you can go right now, right?
I think so.
Okay. By the way, why do you feel like you don't need to wear your suspenders?
You know, I mean, I got a belt.
Okay.
The suspenders were really just for insurance. I don't know.
I don't think I caught that the first time.
I definitely heard it, and then I tried to do one of these, where I was like, what was that? Oh God!
Well, I can see my color. I can't really tell what's happening, but all right. These things are your bread and butter. These are your bonfires, if you will.
Yeah, right. I'm getting better. I don't refer to everything by Dark Souls terms anymore.
Yeah, well, you do. I'm still referring
to
this. I still do it, Dark Souls.
You must be a hunter.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
And not one
Should we listen to all these?
I'm Gilbert.
It's Gilbert.
I don't think we have to.
It's Gilbert Gottfried!
This guy's cool.
You must have had a fine time of it!
Special way of treating guests.
Why does it sound like Burgess Meredith?
Well, I don't think I could.
I don't have a lot of voices, okay?
Come on, Rock!
But I'm willing.
You gotta eat lightning and crap thunder.
I was Iago in Aladdin.
They're not that different. They're both really unpleasant sounding dudes.
They are different.
Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan.
I love you, Gilbert.
Gilbert, they're
From this place.
Gilbert Godfrey.
by the way, just a nice little disclaimer right now. We are gonna butcher some names in this.
Well,
They don't really say a lot of the names of what
Yeah.
you're gonna see, so you're gonna see some really crazy ass things. And we're gonna just say them wrong.
so there's a lot
Probably
of
on purpose.
there's a lot of things in this that are kind of reminiscent of old school gaming, like NES era gaming. The difficulty, the kind of like opaqueness of the story. And another thing is nobody fucking says any of the words out loud.
Yeah.
So you don't have to fucking say anything.
So you'll see like a life bar pop up with an enemy's name, and you're like, oh, I
yeah,
can't
like,
pronounce that.
These guys, none of the basic enemies have names, as far as I can tell.
No, so we do what we did back in old PC and NES games,
Yeah.
and just kind of make our own names for it.
Yeah, these are
Townsfolk.
guys. They're dudes.
Dudes.
They might be monsters.
They're a dude. There's a dude. Look at him doing this dance.
Is he dead?
Oh, he finally settled
I think
in.
I gave him a seizure.
I was waiting to see what he would do. All right, we got a nice little flash mob here.
Flash mob!
Oh, they are not happy now. Oh, and you're on fire. As you can see, that took like a quarter of his life. This game is mean.
Yeah. It can
Now,
be harsh.
the good news is, I don't know if
Wow.
you guys saw it, but
The
when
whip
you get
mode is
hit,
weird.
told you, it's weird and it gets caught on things. Like
Yeah.
you like hit the walls and stuff. So it's not very good for like tight quarters, which
Tight
you
corridors.
get stuck in some corridors at times. Oh. There you go.
Bitches. God, I guess this was a dangerous place for a lot of people.
Oh, this is the learning curve area. I died
Yeah.
here a lot too when I was starting
I
to pick
did
this game
too.
up. That's a word of warning to anybody who decides to pick this up. Have patience. It's not, you're not going to pick this up and be awesome at it right off the bat, and it's not going to take its time to teach you everything. You're going to have to kind of trial and error a lot. So
This is a big part of these games, is unlocking shortcuts back to earlier parts of the level.
there's a reason Dark Souls, the PC
the
version was
ladder.
called the Prepare to Die version or edition.
Well, it's weird. Like,
Do you want
do I want to fight this guy?
to do it?
I'll give it a shot.
Can you do it with the cane?
I'll give it a shot while telling a story.
It's a lot of work.
It's always weird, like what the tipping point is,
the
where you
blunderbuss.
become interested in this series. Because I played Demon Souls back before it came out here. In fact, I got
Look at
like
his
an import
cape.
copy, and I
Really?
did not get very far in it.
No, oh
was-
man, that game was brutal. Like, I remember you telling me
Oh,
that,
God.
Oh my god, there was like one hit and there was like 3/4 of your life! And you're down.
It's cool. I was expecting it, but like so I didn't get very far in that.
So-
Until years later, in fact, after I played Dark Souls, and I played Dark Souls and I didn't get very far.
Load screen.
I'll continue telling my story. Because I never got past Taurus Demon,
I don't know what that is.
the first, like the big goat-headed guy. on the bridge.
In Dark Souls or Demon Souls?
In Dark Souls.
Oh, okay.
I did not get past him for a long time until you played it and you showed me him. And I was like, you know
Really?
what? Maybe I ought to go back and actually play this game.
Really?
Yeah, you
You're
got me back
kidding.
into it.
Oh shit!
And then I got back into it hard.
I was gonna say you can't blame me for that addiction. You
No.
like platinumed out both the first and the second one.
So I understand the like. I don't get it. It's like it feels really.
It feels
punishing.
like a lot of work with a little reward at times.
Yeah.
But the fact that so many people have said fuck it and quit.
Yeah.
By the way, 2 hits will make him drop his shield.
Bitch.
It's about
Bitch.
Honestly, with this, it's kind of about breaking down the mechanics.
I don't have a lot of blood echoes, but I may as well pick them back up.
Wow. You tore those boxes up.
Smash.
You're not gonna give Executioner Guy another shot?
I don't want.
That's fine. You don't have to.
I'll kill him some other time.
You actually could use it to just show the visceral attacks. Use your blunderbuss to stop them.
Oh, I'll give it a shot. I'm absolutely garbage with the parry timer.
Oh, well then let me do it. I can do it.
Oh, well I got it, but I didn't get the follow-up.
You know what? Let me try.
You want to give it a shot?
Yeah, I'll take him down.
Let me get this guy.
Okay. Fucking pitchfork guys. Actually, that can go for any
All
of
right,
these.
you taking it?
Fucking any of them. No,
Put your
you're
hands up.
finishing off these guys. You're finishing off these guys. Don't give it to me mid-fight.
I
What's
thought you
wrong
were
with
gonna.
you?
I thought you were gonna fight this guy.
No, I'm gonna fight the Executioner
All right,
dude.
here you go.
Thank you. What's wrong with hating things off mid-fight? Who does that?
I must have sounded like an absolute crazy person when I was playing Dark Souls the first time. I was just bitching about it constantly to anybody that would listen. In fact, people who were no longer interested in hearing about it.
Namely me with the
Yeah.
text messages.
Well,
I'm like,
lots of
oh, another Dark Souls.
There were lots of people. Like when I sent one person
Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it didn't work.
getting upset.
Give me another one. Nope. This thing's got a whole
nice.
different
You got him.
time.
You got
Okay, I
him.
got him. This is a visceral attack.
Yeah.
So this is the idea. This is their replacement for a backstab. Uh-oh. Yep. Bye. So in Dark Souls games. Oh my god!
Shit.
I forgot he did that. In Dark Souls games, this is when I would have been blocked with my shield. Well, that ain't happening, as you can see. Oh, I got him, but it's not good enough. Oh! Well, I almost had him. So that's a visceral attack. And here comes a dead screen, and here comes a load screen. Alright, so that didn't work.
Well, no, but
Where'd my hat go?
I took it off.
Okay.
I also took off that gross bandage on your arm.
What gross bandage?
When you were getting the blood transfusion.
Oh.
That's like the first glove you get is just like a ratty bandage.
Oh, I'm fighting. I died now. So, yeah, one of the big complaints people have is that load time.
Yeah. Oh, the load time. It's brutal. But you know what?
But I will tell you this.
Yeah.
Hold on, bitch. There's one time I was actually thankful for it. It was when I completely lost my shit after I almost beat a boss, and it forced me to calm down. In between,
Right, it like gives you a
I had
chance
enough
to
time to breathe and. Oh crap! He got me through the stairs. Dick move.
It gives you a chance to do a little breathing exercise, like just take it easy. It's only a game. It's only a game. All right. That guy's got your souls or your blood echoes.
I got a. I had a fortune cookie tonight that said no one person is important enough to get mad about. I think they should replace person with beware of torch. You know what? That's pretty accurate. I think replace person with game. No game is important enough.
There's a lot of people that work on a game, so maybe in that group there's enough people to get angry at.
There's some fucktard who's ruined it for you. All right, we're not going to dick around with
All
the
right,
executioner
we're moving
guy
on.
anymore.
We're pressing
Honestly, all you really get from him is maybe a gem, which you can't use anytime soon.
No, he's not guarding anything.
Or a couple of blood vials, which I've already used trying to kill him. So
There's
that ain't
always
gonna
that.
happen.
There's always that one enemy at the beginning of a Souls
I'll go up
game
here.
where it's like there's the Red Eyes Knight in Demon Souls. There's the Black Knight.
The Black Knight! God, that's when that game turned around for me.
It's like the first guy that's like, "Fuck you! This game is not gonna like pull any punches."
In the first area, oh, that's okay. A little more.
You that outsider?
I'm an outsider.
Sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Will ya?
I don't want to trot along. What the fuck?
Trot along, will you?
Oi!
Oh!
Where is it?
What are you looking for? Gestures? Other half.
There it is. Here. Oi! Whoa!
You put your hand through his door.
Whoa!
Ah.
I gotta go. Oh, I had two things I wanted to talk about. I lost it.
It's gone forever.
One was the problem we had with Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1 was that I remember that you went the wrong way to start with.
Oh, that's absolutely true.
You went. Unfortunately, the hub area, like where you first start,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
other than like the initial area where you kind of learn the tutorial.
Yeah,
how to play.
there's like a not a tutorial level per se, but it's
It's
just
like the first island, and then you get a ride to the actual main
Yeah.
area. Well, once you get there, there's a couple of different directions you can go. Byron went down into like this graveyard in this tougher area where there's
so if
ghosts.
you've played it before, I went to Firelink and I went down into New Londo, where you fight ghosts who you can't hurt without a specific item.
Yeah.
So-
like you need something in order to make them corporeal.
Yeah, and I figured out that was the wrong way, and I was like, oh, okay. I'll go down here through the graveyard towards the catacombs.
And there's skeletons in it that are like half as hard, but still fucking hard as hell.
It took me the longest time to find the way that you're actually supposed to go.
Oh, blood. What's this guy say?
Up through the aqueduct.
Oh, I can't wait. Hee.
These are not incredibly helpful.
But I'm gonna appraise it anyway because
You know what?
hee.
They're not harmful, so why not?
But yeah, I remember then I started playing it, and you're like, "Where are you going?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, there's these really simple like zombie dudes over here." And you're like, "Holy shit!" Okay, talk about what that is.
Oh, that's a, I don't know what they call them in this. It's like a white phantom or specter. It's just somebody else in their game. You catch
Yeah.
a little glimpse of them.
That's somebody else playing right now. All right, I'm gonna try to sneak up. Oh, no, not gonna work because those guys are already coming. I saw him out of the corner of my eye.
That's one thing about this is like, you know that they're supposed to be hard games. So it didn't occur to me that like, oh, these enemies, you can't even hurt them.
Yeah,
that's hard. That fits my expectations. Maybe it's just,
You know what I think did it for me? Oh my god. Now.
there's
What was it?
What's that?
I forgot these guys actually like speak.
Yeah. They say all sorts of crazy shit.
They do. Hey, blood vials.
Even in this game, at some point you have to be like, okay, this feels too hard for me right now.
Yep.
There's probably an easier path that I can like work my way
Oh,
up
I can't
to.
go out that way. All right, so I think we've neglected to talk about the bonfire of
The werewolf that they're burning at the
this
cross?
giant werewolf. They're burning at the cross, and they're all
I
standing
didn't
around.
neglect.
Oh, we neglected, not you.
There's some shit going
Look
down
at this
in
water
Yarnum.
pump.
What? Oh yeah.
So cool. No function, just looks good.
This game's beautiful.
But I remember going up that way, and I was like, "Yeah, I've been grinding levels on
Yeah,
these
oh
guys."
yeah,
You're
there's like these hollows. They're really easy to kill.
you're like, "Oh!" And then you went
Motherfucker.
back, and next thing you know, you like had the whole thing down.
I was not the smartest when I started playing that. But perseverance, that's what it takes, right?
It kind of happened with this game too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I started playing this, being like, I'm not doing this at all. I was dying constantly, and then I watched a quick play of somebody who, I think it was Epic Name Bro.
Yeah.
Ah!
We should put a couple links in here because there's some people that are part of this community
That do a really good job with
that
this.
do incredible work and all sorts of different things.
They dig into the lore. They kind of break down the mechanics for you. All sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And just some of the little tidbits that he was talking about just in that first episode, because it was nothing I hadn't already seen. He just does this area.
Yeah.
But some of the mechanics he talks about just helps break the barriers, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, I see how that works. Next thing you know, you're kind of putting it all together in your head.
Yeah, that's Epic Name Bro that you're talking about.
Yep.
And another guy that I
Oh
like
shit!
is,
What have I done?
Oh no!
What have I done?
No!
Oh my god! I didn't know those guys were coming down the stairs.
That's how fast it can turn around on you.
And
A little bit of lapse in judgment. You've got
speaking
red
of
on you.
Spectre, are you like totally pumped about the new 007 movie coming out?
Are we going now? Are we talking?
We're not.
I don't know. Are we?
We've been fighting, so
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, we're back. We're talking. I'm absolutely
We've
pumped for
been
Spectre.
back.
Have we?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hi. I'll put on my radio voice and I'll stop
about-
fucking around.
How would you stop getting hit by that giant meat cleaver? Look at that thing. What kind of
Sorry.
animal would warrant that big of a meat cleaver?
What kind of animal would use it?
Like a giant pig or something?
You shot me a knowing glance.
Did not. Nuh-uh.
Hey, we're back here. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Come on, you pitchfork bitch. Oh, I didn't get
Yeah.
him.
He came.
was-
Brought it. He brought the ruckus.
That was me completely misjudging the range of that cane.
Yeah, neither of us play with the canes. That's the kind of added difficulty we're doing with this, is that it's a completely different weapon.
Yeah, I've been
Byron's
playing-
playing through.
With the Kirk hammer, the big ass fucking hammer.
Oh, is that what you swapped to?
Yeah.
I'm still using the saw blade.
They're all good. That's the thing, is there's less weapons than the Souls games, but they're all like way more thought out.
But they're not
and
as
more unique.
So far, I mean, I've gotten like 5 different weapons. So far, none of them have been like, oh well, this weapon's obviously superior.
Yeah, and there's no that are like really similar.
It's been like this one's different. This
guess
one
the
has
two saw
disadvantage if
weapons
you
are.
like it. Well, they're similar, but still, I mean, if you do the extended attack, one does a lot more wide range. The other one does a lot more chop, like vertical chop.
Chop, chop. Come on.
Oh boy.
Somebody follow me. Don't snipe me, bro. I hate those snipers.
Oh, nice! Very well done
Same animation.
in synchronization, guys.
They may not be
That was-
monsters. They might just be like part of a dance troupe.
No, we're just a flash mob. We wanted to do a dance.
Cutlass. Ha 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 ha
Cutlass guys can eat it. But watching like somebody, oh my god, your face.
I know. Look at my fucking.
Oh my god.
Ew.
It's like grape juice all over your face. It's weird. It doesn't even look like blood.
No.
That's the funny part. Sometimes the light gets to it.
Yeah.
Look at the blood. It looks almost fuchsia.
Blood. Hey,
Blood.
do you want to take a little break?
Blood. Oh wow.
Come back in a minute.
Totally forgot about that.
All right, we'll be back in just a bit,
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
or a
whoop.
day for you.
Bye.
Goodbye.